Today I would like to showcase a unique wine of my own creation. I called it Dolcino, and you can only find it at Gigi Rosso winery. When you think of a sweet wine in Piemonte, you would certainly think of Moscato. But my question is there anything else in Piemonte? Well, yes, there is. There are, for example, Bracchetto grapes, to be found as Bracchetto d'Acqui wine. But also we realized that we could sort out Bracchetto grapes in the Roero district, where they are less known. And so by fermenting these sweet aromatic grapes, we created a new brand and a new sweet red wine that we named Dolcino, which reminds you of something sweet, something dolce. And then soon afterwards, we also created its brother, a white version of the same wine called Dolcino Bianco. To tell you the truth, this is not even wine, it's mosto parzialmente fermentato, partially fermented wine juice. What does it mean? It means that we have fermented it partially, up to a point when the juice developed 5.5% of alcohol, and the rest is natural residual sugar, about 130 grams of natural sugar, which makes it very sweet. As I poured the wines, you must have realized that they're still fizzy. There is a little carbon dioxide left. And yet the foam disappears right away, and we can admire the color. The red Dolcino has a very bright dark pink. Let's say it's from pink to orangey. I would say a dark salmon pink color. And the white is a beautiful golden yellow, like the golden delicious apple. They're both very fruity, but in a different way. You know, the red one has raspberries, little strawberries, has candies, and the white one has more apple and pears and apricot. So there are two versions, two ways of being fruity, but still distinct from one another. Nice delicate sweetness that tends towards a very sugary summer fruit, in particular melon, but also cotton candy, you know, that kind of really nice cotton candy that we eat when we're children. There's still a good acidity, there's still a certain freshness that keeps the wine alive. Now let's see the other one. Here the sweetness is even more intense, and it adds a honey-like quality. Reminds me really of candies and honey. Very dense, very long, less acidity, less freshness, more of the sugary component, more richness in a way. So they're different. There are two different expressions of a sweet wine. How do we enjoy these wines, and how do we pair them with food? Well, I would say the white Dolcino, which is deeper in its sweetness and its honey-like quality, could obviously go with desserts, but even better with seasoned cheese, like we combine Sauterne or Passiti with cheese. On the contrary, the red Dolcino, which has slightly more freshness, more acidity, could still pair desserts, but in order to create more contrast, or it could go by itself. On a hot summer afternoon, serve it chilled, serve it as an aperitif, or even try to make your own cocktail, you know, by adding ice and your favorite liquor. So in the end, Dolcino is a wine that we crafted at Cantina Gigi Rosso to be very special, very unique, and we don't really completely reveal the formula. We want it to be a little bit secret, although we do say that we use Bracchetto, Moscato, and Malvasia grapes. It's meant for a young public. It's meant for all of you who would like to drink a light wine, who enjoy the sweetness, but they don't want too much alcohol. These wines only contain 5.5% of alcohol, so they are truly light, and yet they don't lack the complexity, they don't lack the beauty, they don't lack the quality. They're absolutely fantastic sweet wine, both red and white Dolcino.